Now, 10 accused of killing 23-year-old brother and dumping his body in a canal. So 10 accused of killing 15-year-old brother and then dumping his body in a canal. Extra, extra axe murdery. You know what I'm saying? Crazy news. Let's find out the details on what's happened. Diabolical. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us about a deadly discovery in Dania Beach after a body was found near a canal. And we now know that man was shot to death and the suspect is his teenage brother. And tonight we are hearing exclusively from their mother. Local 10's Magdala Lusant is live at the scene for us with a shocking twist in this investigation. Magdala.
Yeah, so Calvin, me and this mother, we spoke for about 11 minutes. Her house is still an active scene for Broward Sheriff deputies. She can't even go back inside. She can't even describe how she's feeling right now because she just lost both of her sons. And we were here earlier when she made that stop by to visit the house. And she's the mother of both brothers, Dimitri Flerimont and Kevin Dominique. Now, deputies say 15-year-old Dimitri Flerimont shot and killed his older brother, Kevin Dominique, multiple times on purpose. The little brother put his older brother's body in a vehicle, drove to an area of Ocean Waterway Boulevard and Old Griffin Road in Dania Beach, and dumped his body near a canal. And that's about a 3-minute drive from where the murder happened at the house. His mother, Marie Gentil, said she spoke with her son Tuesday morning to make sure he made it to the bus stop, but he never mentioned anything about his older brother.
I remember I called him exactly at 6:29 to get out of the house to go to wait for the bus. Twice I called him, he never said anything, nothing. And he knew he killed Kevin and dumped Kevin by the lake and drove Kevin's car and put it by the city library's parking lot. 15 times he shot Kevin.
Damn.
15 times. That moment was shocking to hear from that mother. The 15-year-old will be in court tomorrow morning facing a judge. And later on tonight, you'll hear more from this mother and you'll hear from her on why she thinks this happened. We're live in Dania Beach. I'm Magdala Lusant, Local 10 News.
Yo,
he never mentioned anything.
I don't even know how to process this.
Gentil said she spoke with her son Tuesday morning to make sure and dumped his body near a canal. And that's about a 3-minute drive from where the murder happened.
So the one thing I'm not sure, I'm looking at this, is this the victim or is this the brother? It really doesn't matter, but is this, I don't know if this is the victim or the brother. So I don't want to go in on this picture right here, and this might be the actual victim. I'm guessing that this is actually the murderer, which is the 15-year-old younger brother. But I don't want to go in on this picture right here, and this winds up being a victim. So I don't want to do that. But if you joining in, younger brother, 15 years old, killed his older brother, and he shot him and threw him in a lake or a ditch. You know what I'm saying? So this is a super diabolical story, where the mother has to explain how she just lost 2 sons. So how could you stop something like this? Maybe when your child is younger. I don't really have an explanation, but to say, like, when your child is younger, you might have to check their tempers at the door. Because for you to do this, you definitely had a super temper at a young age. Because for you to be 15 and you know how to get a gun, shoot it, and then drag a body and put it in a ditch and all of that, you had to know your sons had a temper. So, like, some type of anger management, something. But that's like, I don't even know what type of counseling that mother can receive for this type of situation. But 15, he's definitely going to jail. You killed your brother. It don't matter how you killed him, you're going to jail. But that right there, like, that's just pure demonic. When stuff gets to a certain level, to me, it's just purely demonic. behavior. You know what I mean?